Good day, people. Good day. How everybody doing out there? Happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Eat, enjoy, be safe. Don't eat too much. Don't gain too much pound, but just enjoy yourself. Happy holidays to everybody, you know what I'm saying, out there. But today, we got some serious stuff to talk about tonight. You know, I hope everybody had a great day today. You know, everybody gonna have a great weekend with a lot of food, family, you know what I'm saying? But today we're gonna talk about some real shit, man. You know, I was trying to I was trying to talk about some shit tonight. I'm trying to really figure out something real important. I want everybody to pay attention, tune up, you know what I'm saying? Happy holiday to everybody, but I want everybody to listen tonight. You know what I'm saying? I want you to, you know what I mean? Whatever you about to hear tonight, talking about, I want you to think about it during the holiday. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Ask yourself this, regardless about what situation you in, whatever you at. You know what I'm saying? I want to know, what do women mean when they say they're the table? I want to know that, you know what I'm saying? And I want to discuss that. And I have an opinion on it, but what I'm about to say tonight, it might hurt a lot of people's feelings, but happy holiday. Enjoy yourself. Eat good. Be safe. Don't gain no weight. Be careful with the food, your calories, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a healthy dude. But yeah, tonight I want to know, like, what do women means when they say they're the table? What do that mean? What do that mean? I want women to leave a comment, whoever you is. And I see a lot of people be watching my video, but I need y'all to go subscribe, man, because I'm doing this. This is a learning experience, and this is my opinion on everything. But everything I say is always facts. My opinion about a lot of things, whatever I'm speaking on tonight, and it's about everything that everybody go through. You know what I'm saying? Like, reality of the matter is you have to be true to yourself. So I need to know, like, what do women mean when they say they're the table? What does that mean? Because I have a table in my condo. So I'm trying to understand, like, when a woman meet a man, why the fuck women always be like, I'm the table, I'm pretty, I'm gonna look good on your arm. What the fuck are those things gonna do to benefit me as a man? What in the world that gonna help me become a better man? You know what women are not realizing nowadays in life? They're not realizing that in life, in society, is always a leader. Why you think the United States of America does not have a woman as a leader? It's a reason. It's not because we don't believe in a woman to lead. We just know when it comes to making decisions, those tough decisions, women are not good to make tough decisions. Women, majority of the time, women make decisions off their feeling, their emotion. So when I ask these questions, like, why do a woman feel like she's the table? What made you come out with that idea to present to me at the moment that I'm trying to pursue you, trying to get to know who you are as a person? Because, like, if you tell me, like, I don't get it, because I just be feeling like, how can you say you the table, but I just met you? How can I even know? Because if you telling a guy like me you the table, that tell me you is unbalanced. Because the table in my condo, in my place, is stable. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you females are very unbalanced. You guys does not stick to one things. You guys are emotional creatures. You guys base a lot of things, your decisions, your way of answering things off your feelings, off you looking at yourself because you have a paintbrush on your face. You have a paintbrush on your face because that's what makeup is. You know what I'm saying? You having that on your face. You see me, this is my natural face. And I'm proud to say every day, yeah, I could look like this. This is who I am. I accept that. I accept that. So when a woman tell a man like I'm just the table, what do you mean when you ask a dude? You tell a man you the table. What the fuck does that mean? Hey, bro, whoever you is watching, sir, whoever you is, I want you to tell me what do women mean when they say they're the table. What do that mean? Because we know you have a table in your house, right? And your table in your house is always balanced. A woman is unbalanced. You know what I'm saying? So how can you be the table? And I'm trying to get an understanding because I hear this all the time. Women always say they look good on your arm. That does not mean a goddamn thing. Oh, I'm pretty. Who cares? Like, who fucking cares? Like, I cannot go to my landlord or to go pay my condo and tell these folks that I have a pretty girlfriend. That's the way I'm gonna pay my rent. Woman, you guys need to understand you are not a table. A table is something that's balanced. When you have balance to something that's actually stable, that's strong enough to resist, to stand, not crumble. Women are people that is based off of feelings, emotion. They don't think like majority of women does not think before they talk. So when I hear a woman tell a man of my quality of whoever you are in the world, your quality, your personality, you as a man, as a person, as an individual, whatever you consider yourself to be, if as long you a man, a woman actually telling you that she's the table, you need to ask her, what does that mean? Because I don't get it. Because when you tell me you the table, that make me realize like, how can you say that? Because you are very a woman is very unbalanced. You know what I'm saying? These people are very unbalanced. They emotional driven. They emotional driven. They have different feelings, different emotional. So you being a man, you have to balance yourself out because you dealing with women that think that they are in a different class, higher than you, higher than your standards, higher than your ability, higher than your personality. It's gonna be difficult. This is a situation right now that a lot of guys are facing. It's one situation. We are now questioning these women when they talk. Like we are marinating these women feelings. Look, the world we live in right now is a world full of a lot of people with a bunch of bullshit ass feeling. Everybody are fucking crybaby. You cannot say nothing no more. You cannot be honest no more. That's the world we living in right now. People are so fucking selfish. How can a world full of selfish people have feelings, cry about everything? You can't even say fuck a gay person no more. You can't even say fuck that killer guy. They're killing innocent people. You can't say fuck a rapist. You can't say nothing no more. You cannot be a human being. So we gonna have women that's controlling, abusive, toxic, also that think they're the table. When please be honest with yourself. Don't fall for women that make statement as I'm the table, I'm pretty, I'm going to look good on your arm. And you need to ask yourself, when you go pay your rent at the end of the month, do you tell your landlord, I have a pretty girlfriend that look good on my arm, that she's the table? All those things are a waste of fucking time, energy, life, seconds, minutes, your quality, your ability, your thinking. Those is things that gonna destroy that, bro. Like, my thing here is why I speak like this, because I'm bold. I learned that about myself a long time as the man that I'm gonna grow up to be, the man that I'm going to stand to be. I don't stand for an excuse. I don't stand for nonsense. I don't stand for cowardly move, and I don't stand for cowardly behaviors. I'm a human. Yes, I make mistakes. Yes, I expect a human to make mistakes, but don't make a mistake in your mind that going to destroy your thinking of being part of society. And that's what we are going through right now with women that think they're the table. What is a table if the leg is broken? What is a table if it's unbalanced? Ask yourself that. Ask yourself that. Happy holiday to everybody. I hope everybody be safe and enjoy the holiday with your family. But we talking tonight, and you know, that just make sure you know, and just look yourself in the eye every day and tell yourself it's gonna be okay. Do not be fooled about things that you cannot have, you cannot appreciate, and you cannot understand. Do not be fooled by things like that. Cause these are things that these women are putting out here for we guys to go through. A woman can have 3 kids, but she thinks she's valued. You have 3 kids as a woman, you're not valued to a man like me. I have no kids. So you cannot be, I don't want to deal with you or your kids because it's going to be waste of my time as a man. And I'm a man that believe in discipline. You know, I'm a man that believe in discipline. So everything you say, and if you as a woman look at a man like me and tell me you the table, I have lost all respect for you. Because first of all, don't tell me you the table if the table is unbalanced. Don't tell me if you the table if the table does not stand long to be there. Life is a journey. This thing here is a journey. People always be saying life is not promised. You just have not seen it yet. So you believe in your head. Everybody speak on what other people say. Life is not promised. How the fuck do you know that? How do you know you might not you could make it a 60 if you don't have it in your mindset? It's like you going to go earn money. To have the ability to earn, you need to courage to earn. You need to create to earn. So you have to learn these things as a man. Women would actually say these things nowadays. They're the table because they know the type of man that they're dealing with. Because men are accepting things that a man are not supposed to accept. That's what I tell my friends every day. I tell myself this every day. Know your value as a man. Know your value. And you have to know this as a man also. Your value does not mean the position you at right now in life. Your value mean your position of tomorrow, what you're doing now to make it a tomorrow. And don't be tricked by a person that gonna destroy your happiness. They don't even know how to love you. That thinks that she's the table. That think that the key word is the table. Ask yourself. Ask yourself. What do these women mean when they tell we black men every day? Men, I just can't say black man because I'm gonna speak off every man. Why these women are telling us they're the table and they'll look good on our arm? Do you think I could take that bullshit to my landlord and tell him that I have a pretty girlfriend that look nice on my arm, but I can't pay you this month? What's wrong with these women? If a man go out here, especially and earn and become the man that he want to be, I definitely don't have time to waste on you because first of all, you don't even know my value as a man. You only know your value as a woman because you have a motive. You gotta understand. Watch people. Watch your woman. Watch people you deal with. The reason that they do things, everything have a motive to it. Ask that woman, why do she think she the table? And don't never believe she's the table. Remember all those times that she was not there. You had to balance your table. You had to make this now. And she just now coming in the picture telling you she's the table that you've been balancing your whole life. Do that fucking make sense? Do that make sense? How can you tell a man that you the fucking table and you gonna look pretty on my arm? I cannot tell my landlord that I have a pretty fucking girlfriend that look nice on my arm when I gotta pay this fucking rent. Are you fucking kidding me, women? What's wrong with you guys? Why you guys act like you guys are so better and so important than a man? But you guys expect us to protect, provide, and serve, right? So what do you know what a man want? We need something back too. It just can't be one way. So what am I if you the table? I'm the house then. Because you need a house to have a table in. You have to remember that. If a woman, soon as a woman start telling you the table, to cut her shit off, tell her you the fucking house. Because without no fucking house, you cannot have no table. You can have a table sitting outside, and you know what we call that for the streets. We call that for the streets. So we're not talking about those tables because a man, the type of man I am, and what I have achieved so far in life. I don't want the woman from the streets. I have had that. I'm not impressed about a woman with big butt or pretty face. What the fuck is your personality like? Are you a fucking human being? What are you? Please don't tell me you the table. I will be very fucking disappointed. But the reason these things is happening is because a man, we are not putting our foot down no more. We are not acting like a man no more. Why would make a woman feel like she's the table? Why would make a person actually think she's the table? Because we all know what goes on the table food. And a man, that's what a man needs food, pussy, and peace of mind. And I steady keep saying these things. And most of these women They are slow. So nowadays, I don't really spend my time getting to know people. I just spend my time on focusing on how to build myself more and get more revenues and make sure life is all right. Make sure that I have properties. Make sure that I have some type of business just in case the day I have a kid. Because at the end of the day, regardless how the situation go, I would never want my kid to go through what I went through in life, my experience, the things that I seen, the losses that I took. I took all these losses in life, the roadblocks, many times, the close calls of life, death, situation, homeless. Like the reality of life is you have to be real. So think about the things that you go through. How can these people claim that they're the table and all the hard work that you put in to become the best version of you, the best version of you, you know? So I literally just think, I always question these ladies when they say they're the table. I always ask these women, what do you mean you the table? What do you mean? I want a lot of people to come in. I want people to actually answer this question for me. If you a lady out there, whoever you are, a girl, I don't have a girlfriend right now because I let her go. I don't want to talk to her, but yeah, I want to know from women, even male, what do these women mean when they say they're the table? Is that something with a value or something? What do they mean? What do they mean when they say I look good on your arm? Can I fucking pay my rent with that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not understanding what these women would think they're the table. What do you mean you the table? Can somebody answer that question for me? I really want to know, like, because I'm kind of lost because I hear a lot of women saying these things. I hear a lot of women say, I'm the table, I'm gonna look good on your arm. Who cares? Who cares you gonna look good on my arm? Who cares how do you look? Because a man that value you as a woman, he do not care how you look. Because he already know how you look. You know how? Off your personality. That's what a real man like me and my ability, I judge a woman off of personality. I don't judge you off of look, beauty, body. I don't care about those things. Those things is something that I've been going through my whole life. I need a change. So, but it's so different nowadays to even find you a woman. Like I'm tired of having girls coming to my condo, Netflix and chilling. I'm tired of shit like that. And these is girls that tell me they're the table. These is girls that tell me they're the table. That come here and Netflix and chill. These are girls that come here and Netflix and chill and talk about they're the table. You, as first when I meet them, they all automatic. Every single one of them tell me they're the table, and I'm trying to understand what do you mean you the fucking table, but you in my condo, Netflix and chilling. What do you mean? What do women mean when they tell man they're the table? What do you guys mean? Like, what do that mean? Like, I'm not understanding. Like, they'll tell you I would look good on your arm. A man do not care about how do you look on his fucking arm because a lot of men nowadays hardly hold that woman hand or really affectionate because the woman is not really that affectionate no more. They are not. So you can't tell a man that have something going on in life that you the table. You can't tell a man that always been grinding, a man that always been working his whole life to become the man that he is today, that you the table when I've been having a table in my house. So guys, you guys always gotta remember, tell these women when as soon as they tell you they're the table, tell them you the house. Because without no house, it won't be no table. You have to use your common sense. It's called common sense. You cannot be afraid of these pretty women. The reason I'm saying this because majority of pretty women I meet, they are educated, like in corporate wise, like because I meet a lot of corporate women. I'm not in corporate, but my lifestyle take me there. Like meet different people. These people are not smart than you think they are. They are not really that smart. They're not. These women are smart at the office. The things they do at work, they are smart in there. But when it comes to people outside of their jobs, outside of their regular life every day, they are not intelligent. They are not smart. First of all, they don't know how to deal with regular people because they are in a different world that's totally different from me, you, and the rest of everybody else world. So when I meet them, and now I'm a man that I like to stay in control. I never had no woman to lead me. You cannot lead a man like me because I like to be in control. I don't care what a woman said. Oh man, you controlling whatever. If that's what you think, I'm fine with that. Have that thinking because you already told me you was the table. So at least can I at least be in control of Miss Table and have someone to set my meal on. So I'm a man that I'm always like to be in control because of my life. And when I deal with people every day, I'm in control. I'm in control of the situation because my ability and things that I do and where I come from in life, they have to make me like be so ready at all times to stay in control of everything. So majority of these women I meet every day, they book smart, they corporate smart, but they're not me and you smart. They're not me and you open to the world. They're not me and you being accepted to what every different people of the world. These people, if you're not in their world, they don't know nothing about your world but their world. So when they come around and I meet them and they tell me they did a table, then later on, you in my condo, we Netflix and chilling. So what do that tell me as a guy? What do that tell me as a guy? After you told me all these things that you the table, you this, you that, the third, all the bullshit you could come up with, thinking I'm one of those guys that's gonna fall for you because you pretty. That's nonsense to me. Honestly, I'm just gonna be honest. Those things are nonsense to me. When I meet or approach a woman, I really don't base you off of your prettiness or your body type because I have met a lot of pretty girls with nice bodies and cute face, and they're fucked up people. They're like fucked up, miserable. These people are just fucked up people. You don't even want to be around them because their personality just sucks. But they got everything what they want. But people will not go around them because the way they feel about other people and the way they feel about themselves. They're so better than me and you. But when you really get to open up that door, right? This straight door, it's going to take, because you got to remember, there's always roadblocks in life. Even when these for nothing women claim that they're the table, but it's always going to be a roadblocks in life, period. Even when it comes to a woman, she's going to give you a hard time when you first meet her. Those are called roadblocks. When you hear her saying she's the table, those are called roadblocks that she's trying to put up. It's all called a front. So you have to understand what the front is. This is, I'm just sharing this because it's like a lot of people, a lot of guys won't understand when they first. I used to be like, I was one of them people, I was pretty shy. You know what I'm saying? I used to be shy. I'm just gonna be real. But at the end of the day, I always knew that I was gonna snap out of there. And as more I started speaking out and telling these women, like, look, such and such, this is what I want. And are you willing to do what I say that I want? Because I don't want to waste my time. Because, like, if you're not gonna do what I want, everything after that just pretty much wasted time. It's pretty much fucking wasted time. You don't waste energy, your love, your time, your resource, your money, whatever that you put in there. That just, guys really need to start checking these women. Me, I chastise a woman. Yes, I chastise them. I don't care. You could be the tallest woman. I'm not that tall, but I have a tall person energy. If that makes sense. But yeah, but at the end of the day, what I'm trying to tell you here is you need to have confidence as a man. You need to hold your own weight when you're dealing with a woman that's telling you she's the table. You need to be strong because at the you have to remember you done dealt with a lot of women. You're not a virgin. Most guys are not fucking virgin. So my thing here is, since most guys are not virgin, why the hell are we listening to these women telling us they are the table, knowing that they're not a virgin? What's the definition of that? What's the meaning of that? What do that mean? Is that something to impress? Is that something to boast? Is that a boast or something? Is it something that these women is trying to put out there to be like, dude, look at me and look at you. Who gives a fuck? Um, have a confidence, ability, and create and know how to stand. He would never have fear. Like women automatically, like most women I talk to, they are pretty tall women, like good, decent women. I, I'm just a different type of person. My personality is different. I carry myself in a different manner. I don't let nobody ever think that they are bigger than me, better than me, stronger than me. I'm, I, I compete. I compete. The reason I compete because I don't want to lose in life. Period. I compete even when dealing with anybody, a woman, whatever it is. One thing I'm not. I've never been a jealous person because I believe in whatever you work for, whatever you deserve, whatever you get, that's what you get. You deserved it. You work for it. So at the end of the day, look at yourself every day you wake up. There's nothing wrong with you going in a mirror and just being honest with yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. That prepare you for the world, bro. That prepare you for the truth, bro. Because if you know the truth about yourself, nobody can tell the truth about you because they can't tell nothing about you. Something that you already know about yourself. Majority of the time when you hear people talking, they want to tell you something about you. But if you already know how you carry yourself, how you stand, how you was made, how you was created, how you was raised, That those things prepare you for a woman that will tell you, I'm the table. What is that? What the fuck is the table? Can I take the table to the bank and cash it out? I'd rather do that. Honestly, like when a woman tell me she the table, I always ask her, "Can I take you to the bank and cash you out?" If it really was a way to pawn some of these women, when they tell guys those kind of things, bro, don't take her home. If it was a really like real life type of situation in society, every time a woman tell a man she's the table, if we really could take you to a table shop and to pawn you if you really have value, I promise you it will be a lot of guys out here really taking a lot of you girls to the goddamn table pawn shop. Cause I would be the first guy to take you there. Because since you the table, you have table. Women don't even understand when you say you the table, table do not have a fucking value. It's a fucking table. It sit there. That's what pretty much you're trying to tell me as a guy, man, that you a fucking sit there as person. Cause table does not move until you move it. So how the fuck you gonna really say you the table? What the fuck do you mean? Cause table just sit there. That's stupid. And guys, call these women off that shit. Call them off that shit. How stupid it sound. I'm the table. Bitch, that mean you just sit there. I'm sorry for saying bitches, but it's the reality. Like, people are not being honest no more. Everybody's so fucking soft now. Everybody is like a fucking infant, a baby. Everybody had crying, man. Nobody can be honest. That's why you see a lot of kids is growing up, boys growing up weak in single mothers' home. Single mothers' home. These are the women these boys gotta come into and have babies with. That shit does not even make no fucking sense. How can you make somebody life difficult that in life that you supposed to be part of their life? Because we all in life living on earth, we are part of one another. How can you make that difficult for me? That don't fucking make sense. That don't make sense. Ask these women, what do you mean you the table? If you say you the table, you better stand on that motherfucker. Because one thing I know about table, table does not move. Table does not move. Pretty, who cares about you pretty? Who cares? So what? It's so much pretty girl. And you have to remember, if every guy get married, it's 2 million women left. So women, I have more choice and more leverage and more opportunity over you. 10 girls might tell me they're the table. The 11th girl might be the girl to change my whole world. That's how life go. You have to try. You have to keep trying, going through these girls that think they're the table until you meet the one that say, "No, I'm not the table. I'm the wife. I'm the wife." That's all we want. Pussy, peace of mind, and food. That's all we ask for. I don't know now one guy who don't ask for that. Pussy, food, and peace of mind. But these women nowadays, they're better than me and you, man. They are the table now. Remember that. So me, when I bring them to my crib, when I bring them to my condo, I fuck them. Okay? You all that, right? You all that, right? You the table, right? I'm finna smash you to let you know you really are not the table. If you would have been humble and let me to get to know you instead of you telling me your value, because a man does not give a fuck about your value as a woman. We give a fuck about your personality, the person that's in you, not your value. Because a lot of women have value, but they don't have personality. Remember that. So at the end of the day, at the end of the day, when you can't just be out here. I just need guys to just stand on that shit. Ask these women what they mean when they tell you they're the table. When they tell you they're the table, because I don't know, baby girl, I make more money than you. So how can you be the table? But you right though, you are the table. So and every time, matter of fact, don't ask them no more. I'm gonna give you the answer. When they say they're the table, tell them you right, baby. You are the table. I'm the house. When you lock the door, right? She can't bring the table in the house. When you lock the door, I'm gonna say it again. When you lock the door, well, everything she just said, she's this top chef, type of female. She's the table. Tell her she's right. Because when that door is locked, there's no way the table could come in. When the door is locked, there's no fucking way the table could come in. So don't even be mad when a woman tell you she the table. Tell her, fine, yes, you are the table. Me, I tell them, yes, you are the fucking table. I agree 100%. But do you want to come to where I live? Since you have your career, your degrees, your everything that you claim that make you this such a table type of woman, are you gonna come over? And when she come over, she no longer a table. She's no longer that. So me and guys need to understand you have to play the game. This is a game we're playing. A game that you need to learn how to play. You need to sit back and watch. Me, I would talk to you guys on the internet right now, but my personal life, I observe. When I'm outside, when I'm dealing with people, I observe. I let them talk. Cause like majority of the time, they tell me everything that I want to know. Again, because they are the table. When you are at the table, you try to impress. You become, you don't become yourself no more. You become something that totally different from who you are. So now you have a mindset that, you know what, I'm not comfortable with me no more. I have to be comfortable with how other people need me to be comfortable. So you destroy yourself. Guys, let these women tell you they are the table. That's fine. That's not a big deal. Just I just really feel like ask her what made her the table. Just question her. You know, some nowadays guys don't question shit. They just alright, cool, you know, da 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 bullshit, dog. That's totally bullshit. Why you think you spending all your fucking money? Because you bullshitted from the beginning and you gonna bullshit to the end. And that's gonna cause who? Not her. You. Because you didn't never ever let it be known from the start until to the end. Now, when you sit back and realize how much of a fool you been and how much an idiot that you didn't even know how to play the game. That's how most guys out here fall. This is a fucking game. I play people game. I understand that people think what they think. I accept that. I accept that with a lot of women, majority, white, black, Asian, whoever you are. I'm black. I'm a black ass dude. You know what I'm saying? I accept that from a lot of people because I know that one thing for sure, one thing for sure, I'm going to let you reveal it to me who you really are. So you have to be the one to play that game according to the way they play it. You know what I'm saying? Because when people, majority of the time, women would be like, "Did the table?" I would be like, "Can I sit at the table?" That's the number one question you gotta ask. Can you sit at the table? The next reaction, the next thing she say, that's when you decide to sit on the table or get off the table. You need to learn how to get up as a man and walk away. Walk away. You cannot have sex with every girl. That's that's really the problem with a lot of guys. Guys became so thirsty and women became less thirsty and became more materialistic, more money hungry, more greedy. Things that we supposed to be greedy about. Most guys supposed to be greedy about. They're not greedy about that no more. They're greedy about sex. They are more focusing on sex. The more things they want is enjoyment, fun time. Fun time does not last. It does not last. It's like going to school from 7 in the morning. At 3, you got to get off school, right? So it does not last. So what I'm trying to say is always listen to what a person is saying to you. That's just the reality of life. Don't be afraid of being wrong or not listening. That just, I feel you on that, but yeah. So don't be like, don't listen to I'm the table. Let them be the table. Like honestly, let women think they're the table, man. You know your position. Like my man says in here, women's in Atlanta and shit. It's true. They're not women, not just in Atlanta. Women out here, period, and shit. I don't give a damn where you go. You could go to the smallest town in America, bro. Women out there ain't shit too. But what I'm trying to let you guys know, a lot of these women say they're the table. Question their ability, bro. Because most of them don't even know what type of table they are. What kind of table you are. If I go out here every day and pay the bill, work, take care of my own self, pay my own bill, what made you think you so special to me? If I could do the same thing every day, get money, wake up, live life, do what I want to do every day, what made you think you so special to be in my life? And when I've been doing this for years, you don't need every woman. That's the problem with a lot of guys. We feel like we have to get this person. We have to. We no, bro. They're telling us they're the table. So we need to tell them we the house. Because without no house, you cannot have no table. If the door is locked on the house, there's no table could come in the house. It's none of that. So you have to step up, be a man, and be real with this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was just making that shit tonight. I'm gonna come back. We're gonna talk some more, man. I'm finna get me something to, but yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night for the night, man. Love night tonight, man. Alright, everybody enjoy that Thanksgiving. Be safe. Don't gain too much weight. Watch your weight. Health is wealth, man. Good night, everybody. Love, peace, and love, happiness.